Most of the P-switch challenges in Mario Kart World are pretty easy. However, there's one that seemed very difficult to complete, taking over an hour to finally get the victory. Can you guess which one I'm talking about? Well, you are about to find out. This challenge is in the Shy Guy Bazaar and is not that far away from the starting gate. You have to take a tricky tour through the Shy Guy Bazaar. Why is this challenge so difficult though? Well, let's break it down and have a look. For a start, the route is long and pretty complicated, requiring you to do a full round trip of the bazaar. As well as that, you have to drive across ropes, walls, and pretty much everything else on the way. It's not only longer, but also way more technical than most other P-switch challenges. The very first part is pretty easy, then it starts to get frustrating. When you reach these ropes, you will find you often miss them completely when you try and jump across. I'm not sure why it happens so often, but if it happens, it's probably best just to restart. After that, the route becomes extremely complicated. You will need to practice and learn the route in order to have any chance of completing it. Once you reach the part by the staircase, it's not exactly obvious what you have to do here. Either a trick off the staircase or a charge jump seems to be the way to complete this part. The rest of it is pretty straightforward, but the staircase part may have you confused for a while. However, there is one thing that makes this challenge a lot easier, and it's that you can miss a lot of the rings and still complete the challenge within the time limit. Here's my clear run. Just check out how many rings I managed to miss here. I did go back to this later on to do a proper clear run. Nearly got all the rings, and this shows how the challenge is supposed to be done. It is quite a bit harder though, was much easier just to skip the rings. What do you think? Did you find another P-switch challenge harder than this one? Feel free to let me know. Liking and subscribing would be awesome if you did enjoy this, and you can also check out another Mario Kart World video on the screen right now. Don't trick too much, and thanks for watching.